What's up, people? This is Phil, Doc Orange Productions. Welcome. It's been a while since I've posted a video. You know, life comes first, obviously, but here I am, and this is an amazing place. It's an old air base that is being converted into condominiums. You can see in the distance there's a ton of stuff being built, but some of the old air base is still here. There's a radar tower over there. Also have the command center for the airfield over there, so I'm going to try to get over there. But the coolest thing is this abandoned movie set behind me. It's actually from the movie Patriots Day, about the Boston Marathon. They had a major scene in Watertown when they found these terrorists with explosions and stuff, and they built a set out here to use it for that, and you know, that's been done a while ago already, the movie. So great movie if you haven't seen it. But that's what we're going to be exploring, an abandoned Hollywood movie set. All right, I see fencing around there, but there's a ton of graffiti, so I'm sure there's a way to get in. And then I'm going to check out the rest of this area, including the tower over there for the old airfield, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, here we go, folks. An abandoned Hollywood movie set. And like I said, this was in the movie The Patriots Day, or Patriots Day, about the Boston Marathon bombings. And, you know, obviously the vandals have been here already to vandal everything up, but this is pretty wild. I have never been on a set this elaborate before. I've been on a couple of sets for some smaller movies, but never one where they actually built a street. So this is a street that's supposed to look like a street in Watertown where there was a massive battle when the police found these terrorists. And obviously you can't recreate that in the middle of a city, so you have to build a set. So let's check this baby out. This is so wild. Oh my god. Obviously it's just a shell of everything. They just need the right angle to make it look like a house. Wow. I was also told that one of these houses has a bunch of bullet holes in it from when they filmed one of the scenes, I guess, and they had a battle with the the people involved, the terrorists. Now it's just a haven for birds, a nice little area for these birds to set up shop. I agree. Wow. The only sad thing is that it's a waste, you know, to just let it go to waste like this, but I don't know what else you could have done with it. Maybe try to recycle it somehow, but pretty damn amazing. Wow. Everything was cheaply made because they didn't need to go crazy, so I gotta be careful because the floor is collapsing in certain areas. Let's check it out. Inside one of the makeshift houses. Look at this. This is some pretty crazy chunks of wood. There's some of the old drainage from the air base that's here, which that will probably be another video I do where you can see the birds. They're like, hell yeah, this is a sweet house. Wow. Probably one of the coolest spots I've ever checked out, I'd say, so far. This must have been a pretty cool setup when they had everything going, all the props in place, and jeez. Wow. Come in here, if I was homeless, I'd reinforce some of this, make myself a tree house or something. It's like a ghost town. Just heard something, but I'm pretty sure it's just some kids, probably on a walk with their parents or a bike ride. Huge piece of property with a lot to check out. So yeah, I forgot to mention that my camera films only 20 minutes at a time, so maybe this thing shouldn't probably take that long because it's not that big, but I will try to show you everything. Go. Oh, this is a little enclosed area right there, and you can see there's been some people in here partying. Had a little fire or something, but wow, this is an elaborate one. It's got a whole roof on it and everything. Check this. Coming to an end on this. I am going to make a video, like I said, on the base as well. Oh, here's the house where they had the gun battle. You can see all the bullet holes on it, which is pretty cool. That isn't actually, there was a horrific event, but I mean by cool is this set being abandoned here is pretty cool. Everything's made out of cardboard, even not cardboard, but plywood. Even the brick, you can see it. Wow. They even went as far as throwing a pair of shoes up. And hung them from the wires, which is pretty awesome. Wow. Well, alright guys, this is pretty amazing. Never seen anything like it, you know. I'm sure out in Hollywood there's probably a lot of this around, but this is in Massachusetts and it's pretty wild. So I'm going to take some photos. I'm going to check out some other stuff to do with the airfield that used to be here, see if I can get anything on that. As I was leaving, you can see off in the distance, sorry for the wind, the abandoned movie set, but I did find another section of it, which is right there. Again, this is for Patriots Day, about the Boston Marathon. So this section right here is a piece of the Boston street. You can see they made the road and everything, and the green on top is the green screen that will take over and make these look like skyscrapers, you know. But these are the buildings that were where I think one or two of the bombs went off was around these types of buildings, well, these buildings anyways. But pretty wild. I've never seen an abandoned movie set before, but it is kind of wasteful to just build something like this and let it just rot away. But wow, still amazing. Looks like there's a little crawl space up there. It's not even full. Wow. Oof, as you can see, this thing's collapsing. That scared me. They didn't really build these very strong, very light material to save money. So obviously it's giving way. I didn't realize there was, you know, a hole downstairs. It looks like there is. Oh, it's amazing. Sorry, it's a little windy. You can see, you know, at the right camera angle, this is a street in Boston where the bombings went off. I just want to see the backside. Wow. Magic of Hollywood. It only looks real from the front. This